are in New York for what is going to be a very important game, this one. And here we are, Long Island. What a feature this is going to be. Terrific at Nassau County International Cricket Stadium. It is match number 21. And there is so much excitement about this game. There's so much to play for because South Africa have been good, but they haven't had a chance to really grab that spot yet. But they're very close. And Bangladesh are coming fresh from their last victory. A thriller it was in Dallas. David Miller was outstanding in the last game. Nortje has been outstanding throughout the tournament so far. South Africa won the toss, by the way, and elected to bat first. So we're coming to you live, match 21 from New York. It is Group D, and both sides are going to want to fire with the batting order. That's going to be the feature today. The bowlers have been really good. The batsmen have got to stand up. As we look at the table, South Africa, even if they get another...
South Africa is winning the toss and deciding to bat.
Well, that's here's two opening batsmen. You've got Quinton de Kock on the left at the moment and Reza Hendricks on the right. They've only averaged 20 as an opening partnership this year. They need runs, that's for sure, because Quinton in particular hasn't had a very good time his games. So they'll be bang on target first up. Quinton again just trots out of the crease. In place. Whip that away on the leg side, only 2 men allowed outside the circle. That wouldn't matter. He'd have to be in the stand to catch that.
What a shot. What a terrific shot that is. It's all...
Going again. Leg side, he's got that away. That's another 4. 6 and a 4. 10 and 2 for Quinton. Sure. Nice line, nice length. Can't do much with that.
Ball in the right areas, you will trouble the batters, but there you go.
So there's this. So that's, by the way, if they win this, they'll be having a ball South Africa. Big shot from Bangladesh, big shot, and up goes that finger. So they picked up a wicket. There's Reza Hendricks, so they've got first ball. Now, he's going to have a chat with his partner. Look at the support from the back. Bit of treatment in the first 5 deliveries and came back strong. Nice to see. Quinton de Kock has picked that one up and he's hit it beautifully. So 6 runs right over the top of the field that was there. But the spinners make a little bit. The stars to watch. It's the birthday boy today, so happy birthday.
I think I'm out in the middle. Let's just come back like that. Come a little bit more forward. Give yourself.
Tandem, he's on fire. He's got 2 for...
Might have been a bit fuller, but they'll be happy to
Change of line. Still doesn't take away from good. Gone for 18. South Africa on
9. 18 of those, but 2 massive wickets ago. Had to be patient against...
From Bangladesh bowlers. Again, look at this. I just came back a little bit.
bit over right now. Quinton de Kock wanting to get on.
So problem still for... Oh, that's a beauty. That pressure now, Bangladesh, right on.
It's a beautiful delivery. A little bit more extra bounce. It's able to score runs. Just strong forearms.
Bit of a... Have a look at that shot. Stand and deliver. Through the covers for a lovely boundary.
RPL, he's 23 years old in it.
Now Klaassen himself is also such a powerful guy. This one again. And look at that stand.
Fans are loving it. Pulling it straight. He just zips through. Okay. It's Tuskin Ahmed. Now, Akram goes for a 4.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And obviously when you're to the bat, look at targeting the LBW. Aiden Markram bowls. When be where you want to bowl.
23 for 3.
Of movement, but still playing inside the line. You can think about it that as a South African...
Going on target, Netherlands, 23 for 3 to skipper.
A little bit more straighter because we saw that he played...
They're both naturally aggressive. Full forward, 2 hands underneath.
If you've just... Bangladesh have picked up another wicket in T20 International. Yeah, a little bit, keep him away. He's back, it's 23 for 4.
Oh, this is amazing stuff. South Africa now in at number 6, who was the star against as well. Got another 50 against Nofa today. Are so important for Bangladesh.
Shakib Al Hassan being slightly more closer, where most fielders might feel hard hands. That's popped up. You have to give yourself a little bit more time. South Africa said, we'll have a bat first, thank you.
The seam. 4.
4 for 4, South Africa. He recovered. Can they recover? To post a score as India.
120, 130, 140 is very mindset from the top order is key. That's what's left. Janssen, the awesome momentum, build something in.
Let the pitch do the work.
And cramping the batters up. Top of the off stump, middle stump, this stage, how to get out of. As a bowling unit, and they're coming in hard, still the pace has done a real good job.
South Africa out.
Can you say breather? Something there for the slow options. There for everyone to see.
Mighty South Africa, who are bidding Hussain in.
Yeah, quite surprised. Definitely can bring another bounce to a risky option for him.
Oh, deep mid-wicket, long on, knock it around for singles, even when they're.
And he's a very accurate bowler. I saw him.
Boundary right out to leg side.
Reason cutters have been hard. Batting scores of 2-7. Surface, even if it's slow.
For trouble on rolling his finger. Better. Yesterday, that if you bowl back to the surface, so South Africa,
One of the best.
The player made the big play. Does open up the ability.
Skill. Because he plays that shit up, it goes for 6, so you drag you.
Keep going. Spoke to him pre-game. He's showing he's pounced.
That shot. His deliveries do full.
yeah, he's putting.
For this pair, because now they've added
1 run.
Because now they've added 34. You can see because they are in
Games. What a moment this could be. Oh, thick. Should this have been taken?
That's what is expected from Newton.
That's a lovely delivery. Out of his crease there. Having a little, I think in this case, Dave.
Finisher, without doubt. What was so impressive, that was in the slot he put away. Such a tight game there.
Very important for South Africa, pointed out, Stein. And they can hit big shots.
The other day, but he had to bat for a long period of time. Past the power play. Once they do that,
Yeah, that's what they played it late. And just that.
Andrew Claassen picks up length, so he cuts it past point.
Let's just have a look here first of all. Who have travelled, Satha said, incredible. A bit drizzly, and we had to wait. Well, today, homework. Henrik Claassen against Waterside now, actually, with the leg spinner. Is it something like that's over 70 metres? So that he can lace and really get into.
A little bit more air and a little bit of bounce.
And that's been drilled.
South Africa would have if to take a little bit more turn. We saw and using the seam and
later on those variations.
He started well here. He started with, but if he can pick up a wicket here, so as we already mentioned,
the 3 right now, and these 2 will know it's over to go by. Whether it's full, they've still got these 2 guys in.
The bowling figure, the 6 to go. So if you want your gun bowl, who do you want to finish up? Oh wow! Just punch that right. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's a great shot, and this is what South Africa needed. Home. We are in New York City.
Telling everybody about that time.
I was trying to make. I think it's important.
And everybody about that time she took the catch.
Yeah, because he's only bowled about just as we mentioned earlier. Is a dangerous.
Then you still need 4.
Being okay with striking today. 40 balls, he can get South Africa to almost 45 or 30.
Two from a Bangladesh perspective stay together. So he's 15 overs gone, 80 for 4.
Ticks off 30, so these guys from South Africa's
by bowling back of a length.
Boundary into the wind. This should be the running between the wickets. Africa-Netherlands game the other day was outing.
That is a very good shot.
Having said he's using all his
Anything too full generates a lot of power. Excellent running again.
They're well in this game, so that's why you don't go death. Carry on bowling length here.
It's the nature of the surface. Keeps played well. Heinrich, big contribution.
Maybe the first ball is over. The next two was by Janssen in at number 7. Now, and Miller has got to probably.
Janssen, ball watching there.
It just doesn't get any easier. It just come from. We're batting here at New York. Was it 44?
Behind the 8 ball here, it's going to be hard to catch up.
And this is the thing, when you fall behind.
The other side has got 11.
This is the matchup we're looking for.
Yeah! It's an important wicket, that is.
Spinner Rishad was going to weave his mid-wicket. It was a top spinner. Brilliant from Bangladesh. Miller goes for 29.
Class and Maharaj has just a big hitting. Going to pick up a couple.
Good to see.
3 ball.
3.
Is mix it up, or will he keep hiding?
It was 2.
Mid on in the ring. That's where you really just feel that South Africa at the hurting. 3. Get to the
Why Marcus has been terrific.
Who knows what the margins are going to. Listen, it's not been easy.
Gamble back for the second. That gave them that from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh were excellent in the field.
Tell you everything. 190 is a hard place to bat as well. Can their batters do the job?
Going is plenty of bowling options for backing up Rabada on our screen. I am joined by the legendary bowler, Maka Yunus. First of all, bowling on this surface, still fun for the opening bowlers. South Africa will be licking their lips.
I think so. I think this is a pitch where bowlers have enjoyed so far, and I'm sure South African bowlers they will enjoy the surface too. It's just a surface where the tall, fast bowlers have had more success. Excellent bowling, superb bowling by Tanzim and Taskin with the new ball. Mustafizur was outstanding.
Lips in play, they are on the hunt. Ooh. Bit of shade.
I'm just having a bit of a look at it there. Become familiar with the conditions.
You
in this World Cup have been really exciting.
The batters have not quite done.
Yeah, I think I think the thing that.
Then you know you're under the pump. It's down to the bowlers.
What you need to do, captain and your fielders, are look after your 20.
In terms of pace across this, Norkin. And that is and dispatched.
Any bad ball go to waste. Throwing.
Yeah, keep it simple. If it's there, just he gets on top of the ball.
Gone thick to back here. It's raining boundaries.
KG Rabada could be the one guy in the new ball, and both those balls. Bangladesh will take that on a platter every single day.
Wouldn't be a bad idea to go
around the wickets. You'd be targeting that.
Show high quality players on the right. And is there an outside? Tanzid has been caught behind.
In my ear, I heard it. Nick, I guess the commentators heard it. The bowler.
After hitting a cup, getting that bounce. There's confirmation on ultra edge. Stumps, and maybe we'll be feeling once or just. They're in the hunt for 3 runs and they've moved.
It's coming. He could be going for a Yorker, taking on.
I like the
deliveries that Marco Janssen has worked hard on. Not completely across the seam, but almost bounces, as you can see there, where first slip would kind of be. Kind of like a.
They will use this to bang it short.
That and the last.
I think the previous. Maybe the umpire thought,
equivalent. South Africa were ahead at. Oh wow! Najmul can run down the.
weren't even out of my mouth yet where we say, Neil Bartman, and I'm going to come at you.
Up front because it might so far and
allowing a little bit more cover if he. It doesn't matter. It is in front.
then like at all worried that he's going to get
A bit of a courageous shot, really, after the previous ball.
Have that intent on it. Can't just sit there. You're a sitting duck if you are. Deck card. That's a
Seen the barrels once the ball.
Bangladesh 87%. Oh, inside. 6. Bangladesh fans in, young and old. What will they do after the power play as far as the Maharaj into the attack?
Most the power play throughout.
And Maharaj already has an impact.
Yes. Trying to go up and over cover.
Try to inside out. There you go. And straight into the hands. Goes for 9. Bangladesh 29 for 2.
Small run check.
Another replay of this. Almost got a little bit full on Lytton Dust. Was unable. Africa will take that one. Open net. Beautiful. And that's
At times on some very flat pitches.
the ones and twos. Allow that.
But at the same time,
Up in charge. Bangladesh have lost.
Really caught off. Was hoping for a big performance, but it
picks up Shakib Al Hassan. Bangladesh 37 for 3.
To the middle. Shakib wasn't. He's not tall enough.
He took one. Kane making some room, but it's a touch fuller.
length is key on the surface. But an excellent.
Baruki from in the ball for Nokia is doing the
146 clicks from Anrik Nokia. Seen how successful this approach has been.
Shantoka. Gonna need all that experience.
Took over and then was that
Get fit again. Boundaries, that run rate is starting to slot.
the boundaries here. We saw Mamadullah there charging and it paid off.
the other bowlers because that's the bowling line-up. South Africa. This man
Master outfield. Oh, it's a no ball.
positive. His body, his feet, his wicket. They know he's a dangerous batsman.
Who don't have any issues with pay again. Slow.
I think the other thing is as well, I like the communication. That scoreboard is.
On the pitch.
Got only 3 runs off the over before that delivery.
You don't need to at this moment to see it.
He's going to tell the youngster.
That's a fine shot.
His hand the other night hit him. He's looking to do the same again. It's turning, but watch.
Plus meters, just elevation.
The youngster and saying, okay, because a little tricky. Even has started scoring 170, 180. And won last night against.
Really impressive. Well, for them it was the
Players. A shot. Overpitched. They got the
sort of fine, banging it in.
It is not the way to go. Waiting. It's a waiting game.
Solid.
Yeah.
When you've got a tricky wicket.
It's probably 50-50, but
On the angle, he went a lot.
On-field decision is out. Ball through, please. Chin in line, impact in line, and missed signal out.
Yeah, big moment. The ball went away for 4 leg byes.
So we blew in the face, haven't we?
Peridoi is in 2.
under pressure. Lovely shot. That is a magnificent, really good.
So missed his length there.
Group D. Now he's given that out, I think, and he's reviewed it.
TV.
No, it's no boundary for 14 deliveries.
Over at this stage.
They have 5 wickets in hand. Someone
Down the ground.
Huge moment because they're choosing to go back to length.
on the wicket, Jagarelli.
Fine. Over through to the pads. Richard, and impact is outside.
Good on-field umpire's decision there. Full toss, take! Finishing the game, ending the game.
On the boundary rope.
It was a lawful toss.
Yorker not using the pitch, which is he spoke about margins in this game for 7.
Full toss. It's a question. I think it was just his last 2 deliveries that South Africa hold their nerve.
Wanna be taken home.